Hey guys. So, I made a video before this. It was like 8 minutes, and then I was like, that's just too long of a video. So, then I started this video, and pretty much I kind of wanted to get more on like a personal level with everyone, so I thought I would just tell a little bit about myself, 'cause I don't think you guys know much about me. Well, my name is Kristen. I am 20 years old. I live in Stowe, Ohio, and that's about 45 minutes south of Cleveland. And Cleveland is a dump. Um, okay, I graduated high school in 2010. Um, it was like a class of 500 and something. I think I graduated like 150, so average. Um, I went to college went. I went to college at Kent State University for a year and a half for a couple things. I went in there for nursing, and let me just tell you about Kent State University. Their nursing program is fifth in the country, so it's very competitive and very difficult. I couldn't do it. And actually thinking back, I was just thinking about it like 20 minutes ago, actually, about this very specific thing. Um, my sleeping was awful. I sometimes couldn't go to sleep until 10 in the morning, tossing and turning. I had really bad insomnia. I just didn't care. So it affected my school. So I missed a lot of classes, slept through a lot of classes, didn't care. um, then the spring semester got a little bit better. And then over the summer, I was like, I can't do this. It's too hard. So I changed my major to teaching. And then I was like, this is not for me. And then it was over Christmas break that I decided I wanted to go back to nursing. But there was no way I could do it at Kent. So I took a semester off for a couple of reasons. One, it was way too late to change my major, way too late to find classes, and I needed to make some money. So I started working a little bit more, almost full time, but not full time. Um, yeah, so I have enough money for school now, and I am starting in 28 days for the summer term at the community college in Parma, Ohio. And I'll be living with my grandma for a few days of the week, coming back here to work and repeat. What else? I have a mother and a father, just like everyone. Um, my dad is a salesman. My mom is an X-ray technician. Um, I have an older brother who is 23, and he works at some bar out in Twinsburg. And then there's me. Then I have another younger brother who is going to be 17 in 11 days, and he has Angelman syndrome and cerebral palsy. Those are just the main um, syndromes that he has. There's so many things wrong with him. He can't walk or talk, and the first 7 years of his life, we had home care nurses that were in and out of our house all the time. So we had people in our house all the time, and I don't know, it just our house wasn't built for him It was very difficult as he got older because he's very strong and he gets into a lot of things. He doesn't know better. So a position opened up at a local residency. It's a home for children with disabilities. It's called Hattie Larlam, and that's where he lives now. And we visit him all the time. And it's a lot better suited for him because there is round the clock care, and there's a nurse right there if they need a nurse. It's really clean. When he was home, he was in and out of the hospital all the time. Um, I don't know, it's a lot better for him. He's doing great there. So we really like it, and yeah, I love him. He's my hero. He's been through so much in his life. It's crazy. He's the strongest person I know. And although him and I can't communicate verbally, it's just, there's just a bond between him and I that can never be broken. Like, I used to go to all of his doctor appointments, like when therapists would come over, I'd be like, "Can I help?" Just I wanted to be involved as much as I could. Like, when I was 3 years old, I wanted to be a physical therapist. My mom was like, "What 3-year-old wants to do that? Or what 3-year-old wants to be like a firefighter or doctor?" Just like one of those big names that you know. But I've always known that I wanted to do something that could help people. So that's the story about him. Then I have another little brother. His name is Daniel. We call him Danny. Um, he is 13, and he's at that age where I want to punch him in the face. But he's like my best buddy. Um, he plays football, runs track. He's like the only skinny person in our family, except for Jeff. But I feel like if he didn't have Angelman syndrome, which causes either someone to either be really overweight or underweight, and he's underweight. Actually, he's at a good weight now, but he has always been underweight. Anyway, so if he didn't have these syndromes, then he'd probably be fat too. Yeah, but he's cool. What else? Okay. So I've been playing sports since I was 4 years old, with the exception of the past few years. I started off with soccer, and I was like, this sucks. Too much running. And my mom always told me I would try to avoid the mud puddles because I didn't want to get dirty. Then after that, I tried t-ball, and then coach pitch, baseball, and then I went to baseball and basketball, continue on. Then it led to softball, basketball, and volleyball for like 5 years in a row. I did sports like year round for 5 years. Um, I loved being involved in sports. And then my first year of high school, I didn't do anything. My second year of high school, I tried out for tennis, and literally I did gym over the summer, and I picked up my first racket 3 weeks before tennis tryouts. That was the first time I'd ever played tennis, and I made the team. So I don't know. I love that sport. I haven't played it in a while. Anyway, so that was my only year of tennis. Junior year, I got really big. Senior year, I got really big. Freshman year of college, I got bigger. Wasn't playing any sports. Um, Actually, I take that back. My senior year of high school, I kind of played a sport. I played a summer league volleyball type thing. It was a sand volleyball. We sucked. We didn't win one game. We almost did. But this girl, I had to find someone for my team. And this girl, she sucked. Oh my god, she was so bad. But I love her to death. And yeah, when we almost won that game. Wow! We were so close. Anyway, yeah, that's my sport history. What else? Medical history. I have a bleeding disorder, von Willebrand's disease. It's like hemophilia, but caused by something else. I have exercise-induced asthma. High cholesterol since I was 6 years old. Overweight. What? That's about it. I like food. Okay, that's all about me. Sorry this took so long. But if you want to get to know me, this is the video to watch. Any questions? Just ask. Doubt you will. But feel free to ask. I love talking about myself. What girl doesn't? Okay. So yeah, have a good day.